So hello, this is the Margin. We are on the 22nd episode. This is It's Wednesday, August 7th.
Woo.
Yeah, yeah. We're coming up on some things. Next week we have the Pixel event, which I don't know what time it is actually. So yeah. In September we have the iPhone event, which is going to be the same thing like every other year. Yeah, anyways, we have some stuff to talk about, like apparently friend or friends.
God,
or
friend. Can we just talk about how creepy it is?
It is really creepy. Basically, it's a necklace you wear.
It's
and
like,
it's like it looks like a big AirTag.
It's like Google Home, except if you could put it on your body and it wasn't helpful.
Yeah, basically. I mean, it doesn't even like talk to you. It just sends you text messages. You just muted yourself.
How did I mute myself? I don't. Okay. I hate technology. Anyways.
Right.
Yeah. So it's actually so dumb.
But it's an AI that reacts to what's going on.
Yeah, it's like they spend so much money.
We'll get to that part. We'll get to that part.
But it's like they actually spent resources on creating an AI, or they just did an OpenAI. OpenAI.
No,
API
I don't
call.
think it's it. Oh, fair, it might be.
That could be an OpenAI API call.
So, basically, they released this. Oh yeah, it's always listening. It sends you a text message if you like tap it, or just sends you a text message, like a friend would.
Yeah, because I tap my friends for them to talk.
We can't watch the video, but I'll just tell you what's going on in the video. Basically, it starts with a person hiking. And then she says, "Gosh, I'm out of breath." And then her phone vibrates, allegedly. After she taps her friend thing, and it sends her a message, which says, "Well, at least we're outside."
I mean, that is good allegedly, because if you're out hiking, you're not having your ringer turned off.
Yeah. Now we're somehow transported to a basement where a couple guys are playing video games.
It's not a basement. It's just at night.
All right, at night we're okay, fine. We're in a dark room, and this time the guy doesn't tap his necklace thing, but his necklace sends him text. "You're getting thrashed. It's embarrassing," as a friend would, allegedly.
And it did copy the other guy who says it like something similar, if not the same thing. I don't know. So it just listens, and if it says, "Hey, this voice isn't from you," I'm gonna copy what that said, but reword it a little bit, or say the same exact thing.
This is an interesting product. Then it goes to some weird hallway, where like a person is watching a video on their phone, like a TV show, without headphones in public.
Because she's a menace to society.
Yep. And that thing, the friend, sends a text that says the show is completely underrated.
It doesn't know the show, it can't see, and to shoot off food.
Yes. Then that thing, the friend asks, "How is the falafel?" And then the person responds with, "It's dank."
This either implies that she ordered a falafel with the friend on her body, or she told a friend about the falafel.
Oh, sorry. And then the friend says, "Yum." Sorry.
Yeah, after she drops the falafel on the friend.
Yes.
Making it considered a tap. But it didn't text after that, even though it should have considered that a tap. It only responded after she said sorry.
Yeah, this is quite an interesting product, in my opinion. But the video is not over yet. Then it goes to like some roof with a garden on it. With a guy and a girl sitting and talking.
Yeah.
And the girl says, "I've never brought someone up here, except this friend."
And she makes a statement about how she never takes it off. And I'm just concerned because it's like, you sleep with this thing? You take showers with this thing?
You do have to charge it with it has like a USB-C port on it.
USB-C.
Oh, yeah. That's basically it. This is a very interesting product. Like, I don't really understand the use case of it. Like,
if
No,
if you're a
no, I get
friendless
that part.
loser and you want to be heard at all times because I don't know you want to scare yourself or something, then yeah.
I guess. And apparently, if you lose, like, your necklace, you don't get the same one back. So they have, like, a character to them.
They probably just didn't. Oh, they just do an API call and just generate a random, like, emotion or personality from, like, I don't know, the Google Feeling Lucky thing. They just have a bunch of them lined up and they just do rand
Yeah.
and then two things and you're like, oh, this is your new personality.
And if you go on their brilliant website, which they spent $1.5 million in the domain, which was 75% of their budget.
And that's saying something, considering the fact that they also have to pay for making the item, the marketing budget, and if they made their own AI, they've got to pay for that, but they probably didn't. They were probably using an OpenAI API call.
So if you go on their brilliant website, friend.com, you will see their brilliant tagline. Friend, not imaginary.
It just feels like you're bullying the people who want to buy it at this point.
I actually agree.
It's like you could have made it anything else, but saying not imaginary just makes it seem like you're patronizing them.
You can pre-order for $99 today, and hopefully it never comes out, but it's kind of funny.
Big hope right there.
I mean, it'll probably never come out. It's like a CES product, which is cool, but
yeah, but
it's never.
But it's a pre-order, and that would be a scam if
Well, maybe it is a scam.
Yeah, but an illegal scam.
Fair point, but like, are they? I mean, it just looks like an AirTag, honestly.
I mean,
oh yeah, I also.
What you expect? It's a necklace that's supposed to have a thing, and the most common shape for the bottom of a necklace is a circle. So, what did you expect?
I mean, fair point.
They could have just looked at a gem on it and been like, "Hey, yo, we should do that." Or they could have seen like Doctor Strange's necklace and was like, "We'll do that."
They could have called it like gem or something like that.
That's already taken, I believe, by Google.
It's taken. God damn it.
Gemini. No,
Gem.
Oh wait, I knew a Gemini. Never mind.
No, I don't think it is. You could have called it the.
Yeah, instead of just calling it friend, because like, if you're like talking to you, going like, "Hey, friend," hey, it's like, "Hey, John, this is friend."
They also have names like the necklace where they text you. It's like Amy, Emily, Jackson.
I feel like all they did was just from the text they just made it a contact. He just gave it a name.
Ah, yeah, it's just randomized. Okay, next thing, apparently the new series, which is from WWDC, is out. Kind of, I guess. So it has a really cool animation when you open it, where like the bezel moves, kind of.
It's not a good animation. Really I like the old one.
It's a really nice animation, I will say. It's only in the developer beta right now. I mean, you can get the developer beta, but I wouldn't.
But why would you?
I mean, I have the public beta.
Half the time, developer beta is pretty buggy.
Yeah. I mean, I use the public beta on every device I own at this point. It's fine. It doesn't do anything special.
It's like, if it's public beta, I don't think there's a real difference between the actual public release and the public beta. There's like maybe a few bug fixes, but that's it.
Yeah, it's just a few bug fixes. Like, for example, in the macOS beta, I just found a bug a couple weeks ago where if you open the calculator app, you can't, from like programmer mode, you can't switch back to scientific mode easily. And on my phone, Bluetooth sometimes turns on.
I mean, that's the reason why they put developer beta out first, because programmers will always break your stuff. We will always find a way to break your stuff, because somehow we're QA's worst nightmare, and we are QA. So, yeah.
Anyways, the new Siri isn't completely updated, and Apple Intelligence is apparently delayed until October, not September.
So they just delayed it by a month.
kind of goes to the question like, what's going to be the selling point of the new iPhones? Because from all the leaks, they look basically the same.
Cameras.
Cameras should actually be the same.
I mean,
Apparently, they have
the cameras are the
all
same.
Basically.
You're gonna remove the
ones,
sound button.
No. Okay, the sound buttons are still there. Basically, the cameras on the base phone, you know how they're diagonal on the new base phones? Kind of?
Yeah.
It's going to be back to vertical, too.
Oh, it's gonna be back like this?
Yeah.
So I'll never have changed my phone when I get a new one.
Well, they'll be divided, so not like on my phone or your phone, there'll be like two lenses, but yeah. Basically. It's for like the Vision Pro whole thing where when you film like this, you can actually get the two eyes. No. When you film like this, you can actually get the correct distance.
Okay, that sounds like the old phones, because the old phones did that too, like iPhone
Yeah, the old
6.
phones did do that.
They moved back to like the iPhone 6 era.
No, it's more like the iPhone 11, 12 era, but yes.
This is a 10.
Yeah, I know. And then the 11 had the separate lenses.
Yeah, because they moved back to iPhone 6.
Kind of. Sure.
Every few years, they just move back to the iPhone 6 because that was their best product.
It was a very good product. And which leads me, yeah, basically, and also all the phones will have the action button now, and they'll have like a capture button right here, which will like be a captive button where you can like zoom and tap to take.
Oh, that was a screenshot button.
No, but
so I still have to hit the turn off button and sound button at the perfect timing, or else my phone turns off or my sound changes to screenshot.
I mean, no, you can.
I'm not using gestures.
If you're using that phone, those specific phones, they would have the action button. You can remap it to.
You can remap the buttons?
One of the buttons on the newer phones, yes.
Oh my god, screenshot button is coming right up.
The screenshot button is coming right. Yeah. Basically, it's turning your phone into like a dial that DSLRs usually have, which is pretty cool, I guess. But like, I don't think that's gonna be the whole like sell of the phone. Because if you go back, like the iPhone 10 was a whole redesign, so I understand why people bought that, right? It was way more powerful.
The selling point of the phone is screw you, we're Apple.
Yeah, except that.
I mean, that's been the selling point since like the iPhone 10.
What did the iPhone 11 have that was special?
Camera.
Did the camera get a big update?
No. Tiny update. New iPhone.
Tiny update?
Also, I think they fixed like a bunch of stuff that the iPhone 10 had problems with.
I know the iPhone 12 had 5G and it had the sides which were like...
Oh, really?
Flat? Yeah. The iPhone 12 was the first one to have 5G.
And like the iPhone 13 had a camera update, like a big one.
Yeah, the 13 had a...
Instead of 2, you now had... Actually, was it 2 or...
No, you had 3 before.
You had 3 and now you have 4.
Pro existed. No, but kind of.
I feel like they added an extra camera on the iPhone 13.
No, iPhone 11 got the extra camera. iPhone 11 Pro got the extra camera.
Okay, iPhone 11.
Then iPhone 12 Pro got the like flat sides redesigned in 5G. Then iPhone 13 fixed some issues with the iPhone 12. Then iPhone 14 got the dynamic island.
And now for this one, they're gonna add a new button.
No, the iPhone 15 got the new button. It got the sides which were slightly rounded. It got the titanium. What would the iPhone 16 get? I don't know.
iPhone 16.
It would, except the capture button, because it would still be titanium.
I mean, something that they could get out of the iPhone 16 is just, since Apple always makes an update on their like oldest phones that just say break phone.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
So it's just, they're always gonna keep getting stuff.
Yeah, but the capture button, unlike the action button and the dynamic island, where first it came to the Pro phones and to normal phones, it's going to be on all the phones because Apple thinks it's important, apparently.
Why'd you say apparently like it wasn't important?
I don't know. Also, the base iPhone now comes in a really nice teal color. Like a bright, vivid teal color. Like, not the, like, whitewashed blue. Okay. Fine.
Just say light blue.
No.
You
No.
don't have to say whitewashed blue.
Okay. Watch. Just watch. iPhone. Nope, wrong one. Watch. This. Watch. This is this isn't blue. Okay?
That's
I don't
baby
know
blue.
what this is. That's not navy blue.
That's baby blue.
Oh, maybe.
Would it be?
It's whitewashed. Like all the other colors.
Like really?
They have like no difference. They're all white if you look at them in person except the black one.
I
If
mean,
you look at them in person, they look basically identical white.
yeah, it's supposed to be a tinge, sure, because everyone's gonna put a case on your phone.
Yeah.
It's more of saying, hey, check it out, I have a cool tinge when you take off the case. Or like, if you have a clear case, hey, check out my colors. But clear cases do
iPhone's
make it
just
darker.
black. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like a full like aluminum metal iPhone would do really well. I don't know. Like the MacBook, aluminum, like metal, like just an iPhone. would
Please
do
don't-
Well,
Please don't give
sounds
Apple
like a
ideas.
great idea.
They're going to make a new iPhone and just say the selling point is now aluminum.
Oh, that's actually a very, very fair point.
Please
I
don't give them ideas.
Oh, right, fine. It's, well, the titanium selling point from last year, if you look at the actual titanium at the phone, it's like 5 grams.
Yeah. And it probably cost them almost nothing. And then
Yeah,
got
like-
them a bunch of money. Because everyone hears titanium, you're like, oh, the entire phone's titanium then. No.
And actually, I forgot that the normal phones are always aluminum on the sides. The back is just glass.
Oh yeah, I thought you were referring to the back.
Yeah, I was referring to a full titanium, like full
Yeah.
metal phone.
Full titanium.
Full titanium, the screen, all of it, just a titanium block. Yes.
The
That's what I
tungsten
want.
cube again.
Not the tungsten cube.
I don't understand where the meme came from, but it's there.
Oh, the tungsten cube, it's like $4,000.
It's at 4,000.
Because tungsten is expensive.
Why does... Then why do people...
Oh no, it's only $100.
I'm sorry, why'd you say only $100 like it was cheap? No one
Well, I thought
wants
it was-
tungsten.
Oh, never mind. This is a 1-inch tungsten cube that's $100.
I'm calling BS on that.
No, I'm not joking. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. Screen. I'm not joking. It's a 1-inch by 1-inch by 1-inch tungsten cube. $100. Ooh, best price on Amazon. You can buy a 3-inch by 3-inch tungsten cube for almost $2,000. Why is this the recommended? Okay. Moving on. Oh, and there's the 4-inch by 4-inch tungsten cube for $4,000.
So just the 3-inch. Oh wait, yeah, I
This
just had.
one's 4
I
inch.
have a frozen screen then.
Oh, yeah. this
Okay,
one's
now
4
it just
that's-
updated to you zooming in on a tungsten cube.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, wow. Let's see these reviews. 4.9 out of 5.
How are there no
37.
zero? How are there no 1-star or 2-star or 3-star reviews? What the hell?
Okay, let's see. Very dense. It's good on quality and appearance. It's a tungsten cube, man. The tungsten cube I purchased turned out to be an interdimensional prism. Okay. Very useful reviews for a $4,000 tungsten cube. What about the what about the $2,000? Oh, quality and wait, who left a 1-star review? Wow.
What's the 1-star review?
I'll see. The mystery of gravity made tangible.
Mystery.
Got a crazy 3-inch tungsten steel cube. You see, it's not tungsten steel, it's just tungsten.
It's the worst.
Oh, let's see this 1-inch review. 1
1
after
inch
picking-
review.
Not 1 star, 1 star. After picking up a 15-pound dumbbell, and then a 20-pound dumbbell, it's probably something I don't need. Save the tungsten for useful products and get some weights. Might be worth $50. 3 people found this review helpful.
3 people.
Oh, never mind.
Who's buying tungsten cubes to be like, oh, I'm gonna weightlift this?
I don't know.
Actually, why did I ask that question? It's the internet. Everyone's probably doing that.
Wait, let me see the 1.5 inch by 1.5 inch tungsten cube reviews. It's wow, 4.8 out of 10. 413 people bought it. Quality, weight, finish, discussion provoking, comfort, density, edges, and value. Buy this one.
Edges is something that they love.
Buy this one. It's impressive. It's impressive. He's a dense boy. It's nice. Oh wow, that actually is.
Get one. 100 grams?
Yeah, 1,000 grams. Great. Okay, let's check the last one, the 1 inch by 1 inch tungsten cube reviews.
This one will probably have the most reviews because it's,
I'm assuming because it's just $100, not $4,000.
How does this one have the least reviews?
Okay, the other ones have way less. 252. Most people apparently want to buy the 1.5 inch by 1.5 inch one for $200. Let's see. Oh, we have to check the tags. Density, quality, appearance, ease of use, stand, interest level, edges, discussion piece.
Interest level? What?
I love my tungsten cube. Had it for a while now. I use it to calm my mind.
Why do they have a plastic skull next to your tungsten cube?
I don't know. Awesome. Alright.
Where's the tungsten cube?
Right there. Yeah, that's it.
Why are people buying tungsten cubes?
It's a tungsten cube, okay? What do you not get about it?
Why people?
It's really expensive, you know.
It's really expensive, but why? Why do people want that?
Because tungsten is really hard to get.
But what's the point of it? It's like, yeah, it's hard to get, but
it's
what
just
can
a
you use
cube. Some like jewelry uses tungsten for some reason. I don't know. I think tungsten is mixed with gold to make it.
Okay, I thought you were about to say tungsten cube got famous because of jewelry.
No. I think tungsten is the metal mixed with gold because you know gold is really liquid and you can't just make it solid. I think tungsten is what's mixed with it.
What do you mean? You can't make? Yes, you can.
Well, you can, but you have to mix it with something. Pure gold is always is not solid.
Yeah, but you can't say like qualitative statements like you can never make it solid.
No, you can make it solid, but it wouldn't be pure gold, and I think tungsten is mixed with it. So
you can, I believe you can make it solid for pure gold.
You can?
It's just it has to be really cold.
It does. Oh, really?
Mm. Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, that's fair. It does have to freeze.
Like, chuck it. Why is it the coldest thing I could think of is outside? It's hot outside.
Okay, we've been talking about the tungsten cube for like 10 minutes. Yeah. Let's move on from that.
Oh, this is some great short content, I guess. This is not going in the podcast.
No, it is. It is.
Oh, God.
Everything in the shorts is in the podcast, but yeah, we've been talking about the tungsten cube for like 15 minutes now. Like, it's time to.
This can be the longest episode.
To,
just because of the tungsten cube.
Oh no, the longest episode is like 2 hours. I had to cut for half of it out.
I'm sorry, 2 hours?
I think the WWDC episode was like 2 hours. Remember the one that we filmed in person?
Oh my God,
yeah. By the way, yeah. I think that one was 2 hours. Wait. Now we're gonna move on to this thing that OpenAI managed to release. So apparently, Google Chrome isn't a good enough browser for people, or Firefox, or like anything civilized like that. Those people have to use something called Search GPT Prototype.
Do you know what's really funny? Both Bing and Google have the same thing.
I know.
It's like they're advertising something that already exists on the two biggest competitors because Bing's really good.
Basically, it's just ChatGPT just in a browser as well.
Yeah.
And it's on
It
the
has
wait list right
links.
now.
Oh my god, I love this new ChatGPT version.
I know, right? It's just like Google Chrome, but better.
No,
Allegedly.
no, no.
Uh,
Is
yeah.
your Google Chrome trained off of Reddit? Sorry, is your ChatGPT trained off of Reddit? I don't think so.
I think there's a Chrome extension that allows you to, when you turn it on, it's like a little toggle. When you search anything, it automatically only shows Reddit.
Oh god,
It's
please.
hilarious. It's like a little toggle.
Oh my god, it's just like Scenify. You know what Scenify is?
I don't know what I can imagine. I've seen very similar Chrome extensions that is just to add a certain person to every thumbnail
No,
or
no.
every
It's
search.
it's a 1 in 1,000 chance that when you open a tab, John Cena plays out at max volume.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I downloaded it on
So
one of mine,
I
and in the middle of like trying to do something important, I just hear John Cena out loud.
oh, so for me it would pop up 5 times a day because I open 5,000 tabs a day.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't need that.
You know what? I think you should download Scenify.
Cetify.
Next time I find you in
I
person, I'm taking your computer and downloading Scenify onto all your.
Yep. Well, I guess we're never filming in person again.
Hey, we meet in person in school.
Oh.
You better hope we don't have the same lunch next year.
Oh. Oh right. Oh no. All right. Anyways, we got new phone. We talked about the. So a couple episodes ago, we talked about the Nothing Phone 2A.
What do you have there?
Huh?
What's that in your hand? Oh, it's nothing.
Nothing. Yeah. Oh yeah. Um. So we talked about this phone, which is shiny, as you can see. Shiny.
Shiny.
Wait.
There's no way that you're trying to turn shiny into a selling point.
It's shiny.
Yes, it's
Um,
shiny, but
Yeah. But now there's a new one called the Nothing Phone 2A Plus.
are people actually buying this phone?
No, not yet. It's on pre-order. It is
No, I'm just
$50.
talking about the Nothing brand in general.
Oh, it doesn't work perfectly in the U.S., but it works way better than it used to before, and people are using it in the U.S. way more with the phone. Nothing Phone 2A.
Why do you buy from a brand that's literally named Nothing?
Cause you want to buy nothing, obviously. Going back to that, basically it comes in a new silver color, which actually looks really sick on some photos. I'll put a photo that I saw a couple days ago. Everything else is basically the same, except 1 second. Oh, screwed it up. Ah, yes, there. Basically, the phone 2A, it's like the same thing, except it has a slightly better chip.
Wait, let me check the
A
differences.
slightly better camera, and that's in slightly faster charging. Oh wow, the Nothing Phone 2A has 45-watt charging. Oh wow.
2A Plus is 50.
Yeah, I know, but my phone's like 30. The
Phones-
iPhone is like 35. It's pretty crazy, actually. Yeah, it's basically the same thing, just $50 more expensive.
Same thing, but $50 more expensive.
Well, yeah, like all technology.
I mean, that's just how phones work nowadays. At least it's not $100 more expensive.
Yeah,
Apple.
I agree. Apple, wow. Yeah, Apple is a... Like, honestly, the best features of the iPhone are probably iMessage, AirTags, and MagSafe. There's nothing else that's really good about it. Well, maybe Apple ecosystem. And the video cameras, maybe.
You know, every time you say nothing now, I keep thinking about the phone and not the actual word. So when you say nothing else is better than that, I'm thinking about...
No, it's nothing. Nothing. Is there anything else that happened?
The Google
we should probably
leaks?
talk. We talked about the Google leaks last episode. Everything leaked. You can't talk about the same thing over and over again.
It happens every day,
It's
though.
all leaked already. All of it. Oh, we can talk about the Logitech CEO. So basically, Logitech has a new CEO. They had one for like 6 months. She went on an interview with The Verge and said some things, I would say.
Okay, let me just explain the things. They were horrible things that no one should ever say in their life.
Okay, not that bad, but sure.
It was that bad. Saying that, even as a joke, making a mouse a subscription just sucks. Everyone hates
First
you.
of all, she said that, I believe, I don't know how to pronounce her name, so I'm not going to try. Basically, she said that a mouse you should buy once, but you should pay a subscription forever, like a Rolex, where you buy it once, but you have to pay maintenance on it, which you kind of, sure, and it has to have diamonds in it. If I have to pay a subscription to use my mouse, you know what I'm switching to? One second, I'll tell you what I'm switching to, because I really like this mouse because it has the side scrolling. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm switching to. It's a very interesting choice. This is what I'm switching to.
Just at this point, just use your touchpad or like use a drawing tablet.
Drawing tablets are weird. I never know how to use them. But this mouse is perfect unless I have to pay a subscription for it. And I'm against subscriptions in general, so.
I'm against certain types of subscriptions.
I mean, we live in a world where you can't just have clouds, you have to pirate clouds.
Stop trying to tell people to pirate clouds.
You just pirate
He's
clouds.
not being serious, please.
Pirate all the clouds.
Everybody out there, any companies, any people, he's not telling you to pirate clouds. Please, do not pirate clouds.
Oh, okay. Okay, then, oh yeah, and then the Logitech CEO said that it was just an idea.
No, that's not an idea. That's a war crime. That's a war crime. And
It's not an idea. It's a war crime.
you can't tell me I'm wrong.
No, I can't because subscriptions are a scam.
No, it's due to the fact that they're not making any changes to this. You've got to click much less, or else we're gonna start charging you all.
Oh yeah, it was like on a per click basis.
Yeah, it's gonna be like per click plus subscription. It's like already free. If it's already free, then don't have subscription on there. That's the thing I'm upset about.
Though I will say the software for Logitech mice or some of them is actually very good, very nice.
True.
But I wouldn't pay a subscription for it.
Same.
It basically it lets you like so slow. It lets you change what different buttons do. It actually looks pretty nice, with nice animations and stuff.
Wait, so you can map like your click to the scroll wheel?
Yeah.
Wait, does that mean it becomes an auto?
Oh no, you can't map your click to your scroll wheel, but kind of. Also, you can add different applications. So if I wanted my mouse to be different for Final Cut, as you can see, I can have it. It can be redo and undo and gestures and timeline, horizontal scroll. Oh, pan, hold, and move mouse. Oh, that's actually pretty sick. Oh, you might have to start using this. Okay.
Oh god.
Alright.
Oh no.
And that's actually pretty cool. Anyway, where did I stop sharing for some more? Oh. Anyway, on that note, next week we have the Pixel event, which is August 13th, so I'll probably record August 13th. It depends on the time it happens, though, but...
August 13th or August 14th?
13th.
No, like one of the days, depending on how late it is, August 13th.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it depends on how late it is, because I know it's Pacific time, and it's like a normal Google event. I think it's at 10, so that Pacific time, so at like 1 our time.
Yeah.
We would have to record that like 2.
Yeah.
So maybe.
So yeah.
Anyway, that's it. See you later.
All right. See ya.